your voice. Sing, sing, sing with me. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold and more, hidden in the mountain store. Born underground, suckled from a teeth of snow, raised in the dark, the safety of a mountain home. Skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. The sunlight will not reach too slow. Deep, deep in the line. Never seen the blue moon glow. Fly so high. Fill a glass and down some meat. Stop your bellies at the feast. Stumble home and fall asleep, dreaming in our mountain keep. Born underground, grown inside a rocky womb. The earth is our cradle, the mountain shall become our tomb. Face us on the battlefield, you will meet your doom. We do not fear what lies beneath, we can never dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole.
That's enough of that. No, shut up, Foggy. Shut up, Foggy. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. All right. Anyway, yeah. That's that. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi. Anyway, today's story time. I don't have stories, but that's hi. Yeah, Milk's right. It's not, but that's okay. Hi, Sky. Hi, Dino. Hi, Foggy. Hi, Milk. Oh, I did bring my water. Okay, it's just a water bottle, but I did bring my water first. I was looking around like, where did I put my water? And it was on the floor. I don't know why it was on the floor, but oh well. All right, we're gonna jump right into the game so I can remember where the hell we left off, and I'll start talking from there. Let me switch over very quickly. Move OBS and then do the thing. Guys, I woke up actually quite a while ago, but I still feel like I just woke up. The whole game. There we go. Hamburger. Also, hi Pot. Hi Pot. I feel like I need to try and not talk about Cookie the entire day today. Where are we hiding the body? Oh, you know, are you know, Sky, that's a secret. Is this that one yoga cast? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Milk, what do you mean? Where's the continue to game? I prefer not 2 days of Cookie. How about 3 days of Cookie? Okay, can I? Okay, there we go. I don't remember what the hell we were doing. Is there any upgrades I can get? How long has it been since we actually did something, or like since we played this game? Because I don't remember. Over a year? Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I think if I remember correctly, there was a pathway and it just leads down. And then we're good, and then we dig, and then it was when Jay was still— oh god, it was a long time ago. I don't remember a lot, but I don't think that's surprising. I remember we hit something I didn't know how to get past, and then we ended it. Yeah. Because it hurts. I'm gonna do something. But anyway, I don't know what to do. Like, I know we're gonna do this, but so this week I didn't really have any stories. Like, sure, there was class, there was guest speakers. I guess, you know what, there was one thing. When I was in the class, okay, I believe I told you about the class where we had to introduce ourselves to the teacher, and the teacher went around and asked what everyone's ambitions were and stuff. And my only response to him was, I really like content creation. I want to be a content creator. And he asked me if I started making videos, and me not wanting to explain that I am a VTuber to IRL people, specifically people that are like in the professional marketing field, said, no, I did not already make videos. And then he very clearly wrote me off in his mind. And then since then, he's been calling on me every single time he could to get me to speak in person. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but like most recently, we had this like thing where we had to come up with like 6 words that describe ourselves. And if you can imagine, everyone was freaking as corny as possible, and so was I. If you ask me what my 6 words now, I don't know what they are anymore. All I know is I had to present them, and I had to follow up. Like, this was literally America's Got a Sob Story kind of like stories that everyone had to go up and present with their words. I didn't have a sob story. I didn't have anything. Also, hi Scales, welcome in Scales. It was the most awkward, like, thing ever, because it was something about dreaming or something and blah blah blah. It sounded like a Disney speech that I gave, but he ended it, or I ended it, and he looked at me and he's like, you know, you have a knack for public speaking. You were talking about content creation. You should go be a politician. I'm not joking, guys. I don't know. No, there was no cookie and there was no pit. No, it was very professional. I had a very professional talk. However, okay, so he didn't directly, okay, he said politician as an example. He didn't directly say it, but he's like, you need a role where you can speak a lot. And no, sit for president. Oh God, could you imagine? It'd be so bad. Oh, it'd be terrible. How do I refuel again? Sure, but that's not what I wanted to do, but, okay. No, my vote, just see how it ends. You know, I don't think that'd be a very, useful thing, but, you know, whatever floats your boat. If you want to give me your votes, guys, I don't think I would make a very good president, but you can give me your votes. I know absolutely. I didn't even memorize the freaking, like, Constitution. I don't know what's written in there. But, you know, we could do it. Also, is it worth going deeper? I know deeper gives better, like, rewards, but I'm just gonna open it up as we go down. But I don't know. Something tells me I would not make a very good politician, and I think he's full of it, because I BS'd everything that I was saying. Maybe that's the way of the world, but, like, it was not good. Especially considering the people I followed up against. Like, I wasn't gonna go. I was called on to go. Almost everyone else was, told, hey, raise your hand, you can be the one to speak. And I didn't want to do it. Also, hi, Lucan. Like, 5 rules. Don't break rules. Don't dox yourself, be a good person, you know, the basics. Just be good. Just be good. Also, well, you know, that was my story. That was quite literally the only thing that happened that was relatively, different in my day. Otherwise, like, that was Thursday, I think. It doesn't help I was dressed professionally because I thought we had a guest speaker, and then apparently the guest speaker flaked on us and is moving to next week. It's gonna be fun because then I need to do ceramics and guest speaking at the same time, like in the formal wear. It's always fun. But I don't know. Every single mod has doxed themselves at least once. Okay, everyone I feel like in this server has doxed themselves, and I don't know what to say to that. But you know what we do have? We have friendship. You know what friendship brings? The ability not to further dox ourselves. I think. Dark to dox himself. I hope Dark does not dox himself. Where was I going? Oh yeah, you know what did happen though? I played Cookie this morning. I woke up, I immediately got on my phone, I immediately opened up Cookie Run Kingdom, and I just now realized I forgot to do my, my battles. That's sad, but oh well. a lot of good stuff right here. Also, Ram! Welcome in, welcome in. Did I miss anyone else's? If I missed anyone else and didn't see your message or anything, just say hi and I'll yell at myself and then I'll say hi. And then we'll be good. But really, for today's stream, we're gonna mainly talk. If anyone has anything they wanna talk about, let me know, because not gonna lie, not a lot happened this week, which really isn't surprising. But, yeah. When I get the stuff though. Also, do you think one-track mind gum would be a really bad idea right now? I could talk about you know what? I could talk about Cookie, and until someone else has something else to talk about. God, what else has happened with that? Because like I brought up the updates and stuff, and that was, I think, really the only big news that's come out recently. Like they released a lot of news in that update regarding multiple games. So I don't even know. Upgrade inventory after. Hello, Jovi! Welcome in, Jovi! I'm not tiny, by the way. I'm still very tall. I'm trying to think of things, and for some reason I can't. Let me take the drink. Thank you. I can't think of things for some reason. So we must talk about Cookie. It's not even like a suggestion anymore. We must talk about it. You know, if that's what the peoples want, I still can't. Okay, what aspect? What aspect? Because you know, there's a lot of things. Talk about your 25 stream. That's a lot of streams still. Like, thank you guys. All I want to say is thank you guys for showing up once, twice, 50 times. Okay. I'm going to go a little off topic. I said this before, but like, I'm happy, like, even if there was only one person just like taking the time to listen to me genuinely makes my day. Like, I can't even express to you guys how happy it makes me that like anyone wants to listen to the random college girl on the internet that is hopelessly obsessed with multiple different fandoms and IPs. Just talk about whatever it is and play games extremely poorly, may I add. But yeah. Can we listen to you when you won't unmute? Wait. Whose mic is muted now? I'm still trying to think of Cookie. I can't think of Cookie. You're gonna make me cry? Hey. I'm not here to make you cry. I'm not here to make you cry. Bald? Huh? What do you mean bald? I can't. No, I can see the tips of my hair. I have hair. I have hair. No, I'm not bald. I'm not bald. I'm not bald. Screw your hair back. Timing. Oh, I see. Also, you know what? We're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna see how far we can go. Oh. Yeah, we'll just the light button. Like, you have a fish? Like a pet fish? Like, what kind of fish? What kind of fish are we talking about? What is that? It's that. $322 in some random cave. Is this? Guys, I feel like we're gonna like uncover a murder mystery or something in this game now. There's been like no threats thus far. And I hope it's just a game about digging a hole. But you know, it could so easily turn into horror that I think that's what I was scared of last time too. Where are we going? Going down. Lava. Not going down there. It's in the name, a game about digging a hole. Well, yes, clearly we're digging a hole, but like, it doesn't say it's only about digging a hole. Who knows? Are you trying to say that, a game called Minecraft is only about mining and crafting and there's no fighting involved? Are you saying that that's how that works? Because I don't think that's how that works. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So freaking dark. Okay, how big does this... I'm gonna dig this hole and I'm not gonna remember how to get out. Just dig straight down, guys. Just dig straight down. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, yeah. Okay. Just a hole. It's just a hole. Random diamonds. It's just a hole. Grandpa, it's time for bed? What do you mean? Didn't have a hunger... Okay. I didn't play right off that... Wait, Pot, you were... Wait, did I miss... Is he still there? Oh, no, he's gone! Okay, I'm moving chat so that I can actually see the model, so I can actually see when Black Sapphire pops up again. You know what? Wait. I need to share a picture with you guys. I took a picture. Here, wait. I took a picture. I need to share a picture with you. Here. Here. I have picture. I have picture. Yeah. Picture. Where is my picture? There's my picture. I took a picture today. I'm very proud of my picture. Guys, you guys are gonna... I want to show you. Pot, you especially, I want you to see this magnificent picture of my I don't know what a good word for this is. My collection. My collection. Here's a picture of my collection I took right before stream. You guys like my collection? You like my collection? Don't mind the airbrush in the corner. I didn't have another place to put it. You like my collection? It's not my husband! Black Sapphire is not- no! It's definitely not a harem, Foggy! It's just my collection, okay? No! Hi! Yeah, hi! Hi, the big one's 5 feet tall, by the way. Hey, there's no need to bring up other people's right- we're not talking about other people's right now, Foggy. It's not a body pillow! It is not a body pillow! It is just a very big stuffed animal that barely stands up on its own. If you look real close, you can actually, like, see the rod that's holding, like, behind his leg, you can see the rod that's holding him up to keep him in size. But, hi, I have stuff. Hi, Dark, I have stuff. You like my stuff. I like my stuff. I got that all out and I had to put it back right before stream. So, yeah, Sapphire looks like he needs a hug. He's actually not very easy to hug. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, if I stand up next to him, the best thing is to hug his face. Like, his face is very huggable. It's very fluffy. His body has wire in it, so it's not. But the problem is, if I stand up next to him and I hug him, he's in an interesting spot. And it's really awkward. And I don't like it. So we're at that note, we're gonna remove this. I'm so glad I got to share my image. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's keep digging a hole. Yeah, that's the way back up. We'll just expand so that we can keep seeing. I'm assuming we're gonna be maxed out on inventory space soon. I don't know how to check that without, you know, like going up and selling, so we're just gonna head up anyway. Ow. Wait. I feel like I missed a message. I feel like I missed a lot of messages. Why is there headcanoning Sky? Who's Pit? Wait, okay, wait. Okay. Okay. Let me go through, let me reread everything because I missed a lot of stuff. Trying to hug him? Well, everyone's gotta try at some point. It was beautiful to see you. Thank you. Want to see something cool? What are you gonna show poor Pot, Dark? Anyway, okay. It's a lot of things. Okay, you know what? We're taking the gum. I don't care. We're taking the gum. We're gonna see if it helps. It's just my go-to at this point, and it doesn't hurt. Like, it doesn't change anything. It's early. I can't think. Again, it might actually just be because I like the flavor of this mint, but, hi, we have gum now. Someone should really take it away. No one claimed first yet? Are you serious? Alright then. Congrats on being first, Jovi. Holy money! To the moon? What does it mean, to the moon? Wait, how high? I'm very curious. Wait, does that mean I have infinite? Like, it doesn't... Okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna start going straight down. We're gonna see how long it takes to actually get somewhere. If we can get back to where we were, that'd be fantastic. Oh, I just broke a light. Oh well. We have daylight. Actually, will the daylight reach all the way down if I open it up enough? Hugging your body, but well, yes, of course there's a clip. Sorry, I'm actually gonna block my model again because I'm realizing I'm not looking at chat if it's on my third monitor. But no, okay. Dig straight down, yeah. It could possibly go wrong. Except hitting a big old fat rock, but... Inventory full already. It's a Mary Thine Company, fair maiden of short stature? What do you mean? You better not be talking about me. You better not be talking about me, Jovi. That does not describe me at all. See, that's very close to my own height. You're just 1 inch off. 1 inch taller than that, Foggy. Dark's a lot off, but oh well. Not everyone can be correct. Not that I want to call Foggy correct in any manner, but it's fine. But, okay. You know what? I think if I can't think of cookie things to talk about, I just need to think of the projects that I need to work on. So, you know, I've already been talking about how I want to do a cosplay. Or I'm working on a cosplay, I should say. For a convention that's coming up. And I want to go as a cookie. Specifically Manju cookie. Because I really like Manju's design and I don't think I could pull off Black Sapphire's look. So, I was, no! Do not say that, Dark! Manju might have ears and a tail. That does not make me a furry. I just simply like his design. But, yeah, so I'm working on that cosplay. I need to, hopefully today, if not tomorrow, after I make a video and do my homework, work on the wig. And then I need to sew the trim onto the jacket that we got. And then we'll have most of the costumes, and I need to work on finishing up the tail. I have some stuff for the tail. Like, I have the basic shape out of foam. And then I'll need to trim it. I'll need to cut it, like, slits into it so that it has movement. Hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. And, then we have to pattern the tail and put it into fur. And then airbrush the fur, and then do stuffs. And then we're there. Stream immediately died. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, Sky. What's that? Oh, it's Diamond. But yeah. We have We have stuffs. Stuff's gonna be fun. And I think that's really it. Like, there's not much for the costume. And then I need to learn the wonders of makeup. I've been getting tips, I've been getting information. I still have no practical experience, but we'll learn. I'm sure I'll be able to learn. Makeup, has always been the bane of my cosplays. That's why I was so happy to do Jay from Murder Drones last year, because my entire face was covered and I had glasses on and stuff, like for the fake eyes, or like the digital eyes and stuff. So, it was fine. Like, I didn't need to worry about makeup in the slightest. Everything else could have been so much better if I had actual makeup skills. Because all the other characters I cosplayed were very anime-esque. Like, there was... very first one I did was Pit, and then I did Urza from Fairy Tail, and then I did Aqua from Kingdom Hearts, and then I did Shaltir in her battle armor from, Overlord. And then... yeah. Then, yeah, just everything, it would have been so much better with makeup. It would have been so fancy. Anyway, huh? Furry versus Konami. No furry. No furry. We're just here. We're just existing. We're just doing cosplay. But yeah, then, after I do that, what else? I need to make more Cookie plushies. So my goal for this year, because Cookie Run Kingdom, at the end of every, year in December, like, right before their, New Year's update, they do, like, a fan art competition. And I want to make an entry for that fan art competition that's a miniature plushie, like cookie-size plushie, of every character that released that year. Not including, like, the costumes and stuff, or the crossovers. And that's my goal. I want to do that. Problem is, I've only done one of the characters that's come out so far. That was Dark Enchantress. It didn't turn out the best, because I rushed it. But, I want to do that. So, I still need to do the dough trio, so Mold Dough, Venom Dough, and, Pom Pom Dough. And then I need to do, obviously Sugar Swan, and someone else came out, I think. Wait, is that all that came out? I think that's all that came out. I might actually still be okay thus far. But there's things I need to do to make my dream come true. 10 foot tall! No. We are not making a larger Black Sapphire plushie. That is not in the Forte. Actually, what happens if I do Dynamite? Wait. That sucks. Wait, can Dynamite destroy the lava rock? Wait. Oh, Dynamite! Alright, we need to test this. Let's find one where it can rest a little better. Oh my god, it can destroy the lava rock. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Guys, we're learning! But no, I refuse. And just to visit to see a massive hole in your backyard. No, we're not. For a second I thought you meant Black Sapphire plushie. Yeah, I think the HOA might be a little upset. Although HOAs normally can't say anything about what's in your backyard, from what I understand. We went back to TNT. Oh my god. Yeah, we're blowing up rocks now. Cause that's the rocky thing to do. Oh. Oops. We have plenty of money now. That's all that matters. Oh, I didn't get that one. And the big booms is to clear out the rocks. Yeah, that makes- they're not even big booms. They're very sad little booms. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, cookie plushies. not making a big Black Sapphire plushie. Most likely, I will never make a Black Sapphire or any plushie of that size again. That thing took a month to finish. Like 250-ish hours to complete that thing. I'm not taking that up again. No matter, like, no. There's that was a passion project. A big emphasis on the passion part. I could not bring myself to go through that again. I love the final result, but no. No. I just need to make a video about, like, the process. Like, I photographed every single process. I need to script that. I want to make a short, long-form video about it. But we'll see if that ever happens, knowing my track record with not making videos. Very diamond rich down here. I don't think that's how diamonds work. There's a track record of having done it. Yeah, well, my track record is just bad. Track records don't need to be good. I think it's also been well over a year, like year and a half, since I've actually posted a long-form video. And the last 2 long-form videos I had were very generously donated, to me. One was by Jay, which obviously that was a long time ago. And one was by Silent, which was also very generous and vaguely a long time ago. So, you know, yeah, that's my track record of videos. I made 1, and that was it. Because I am bad at long-form editing. I have no idea what I'm doing, and yeah. Oh my god, I can't get that diamond. Okay, oh well. Inventory full. That's okay. Both were over a year. Yeah. They were a long time ago, and that's okay. Because I need to do stuff to myself, and I am bad at doing stuff to myself. Oh yeah, I also need to... So, did I also mention that for Cookie Card, I'm also splitting a case? So, I'm technically opening 3 cases of cookie cards. I've already opened 1. One was opened a long time ago. It feels like now. It was opened last week. And we have, oh yeah, I have so much money. Why am I being stingy? Or like... We're gonna freaking blow up this hole. I'm opening 3. So obviously there's the one we're opening next Saturday. And then there's another one that I think is gonna be opened on Wednesday. That I'm opening with some people that I've been talking to for multiple months online. That I met with through, an art event in the Cookie Run Kingdom server. They're very, 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 very nice people. And a part of the thing, to lower the cost of my split of the case, I offered to make and ship cookie plushies to them. So I got a really good deal on my third of the case. So one of the peoples got the pure vanilla skin, and another person, wants a golden cheese in a skin. Or in a costume, and they're, I still need to make the golden cheese one. I made the pure vanilla one. I'm really proud of the pure vanilla one. But I still need to do the other one. Thank you for the Black Sapphire pot! But it was, no! 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 It was immediately ruined. Foggy immediately ruined it. Okay, we're gonna just, yeah, we're gonna play with one eye open. And that's all that matters. Uh-huh. I can't tell if you guys were in cahoots with this or not. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I need to make a plushie. Probably before next weekend. AKA, finish my homework tonight, is what I'm hearing. Which will be fun, because we'll get off a stream, right? And then I'll probably eat something, and then I'll go to Cookie Card, and then whenever I get out of Cookie Card is when I'll go home. and I'll probably eat something else, and then I'll do homework. It's ruined. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel right now. How'd you guess? But yeah, I don't know. I really wish I had more stories to tell. But there's really, like, nothing fancy that's been going on. Like, at all that I can think of. Because really, all of my days have been pretty, repetitive. It's been like, okay, go to class, come home, go to cookie card, come home, get on call if someone's on call, but normally it's so late that I didn't. Or come home and work on a freaking bathroom remodel. Oh my god, guys, wait, okay, I do have an update. The bathroom that we've been remodeling or not really remodeling, okay. For context, for those who do not know about the bathroom situation, in February, like the beginning of February, like February 5th or something, the bathroom my parents went to go and take out the trap to clean the drain for the tub because it wasn't draining very well. And the pipe snapped off in the ground. So, haha, big bad, we can't take a bath in that bathroom anymore. Really sad because I really like taking my 110-degree baths. But anyway, no, it was not me, okay? My dad technically was the one that broke it, and my mom was the one that was watching. I was nowhere near it. I was on the computer. But anyway, yeah, so that was the story. We've been out of bathroom for a very long time now, aka a month, and so almost 2 months. It feels like forever. What is... Why does that sound like a zombie? Am I hearing things? Oh my god, there's something in there. Oh my god, there's something in there. Why is there something in there? Hi, Lily! Welcome in, Lily! There's something freaking in there. You hear anything? Well, hey, look, our inventory's full. But yeah, bathroom situation. Bathroom was bathrooming, and, bathroom was inoperable, and we've been spending so freaking long getting this bathroom back in operation. Because obviously we had to tear the tub out, which to get a tub out, you need to, first saw it in half and then basically rip it down, everything down to the studs. So that was done, and let me... Hi, Memo. Hi, Frost. I can take the drink. Thank you, Frost. Sip, sip, and thank you. U.S. Army ads. Congratulations on your U.S. Army. Are you ready to enlist? I'm joking, by the way. Alright, you know what? Heal, charge. Freaking blow up whatever is down here. Dynamite do I need? The answer is yes. Come on. You guys think 200 pieces of dynamite's enough to blow up whatever is down? Actually, yeah, you're right. No, I do. There's something in there. But anyway, it's taken forever, but we're finally to a point. I finally got to take a bath last night. Like, we have another bathroom. The master bedroom has a shower in it. Well, not the bedroom itself, but you get what I mean. Their bathroom has a shower. I've been taking showers. I don't like showers as much as I like baths, because baths you can just kind of sit there and then you can get really nice and toasty. So I've been taking showers, but I haven't had to gotten to take a bath, and I wanted to take a bath. So I got to take a bath, and I was happy. But yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember. But anyway, bathroom situation. We finally have a bathroom. Something flies out at me. There's a rock over here. Alright, I hear a bat. I don't like that. Yeah. This game have an ending, don't go in. I, know what we're gonna do? Alright, never mind, I have to go down, I can't go up. Gonna try and remember where we were, and we're gonna open,
Okay. Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. I said your favorite word.
What? What, huh? What am I paying attention to? What do I have to pay attention to? Huh? It's gonna hurt. Not gonna hurt. Okay. Right. Shush, shush. I was told I need to pay attention, and I don't know I need to pay attention to bombs, but what do you mean bombs? What bombs are there to pay attention to? Right. Is it this corner I've been digging in? Or is it that corner? Oh, well. It's only been digging. Well. What we're gonna do is that hole that we made, we're gonna fill it with sunlight. We're gonna hope that sunlight does its job, and we're gonna be great. Because what could possibly go wrong if absolutely everything is full of sunlight? No, you can't because there's white rock in the way, which prevents you from digging straight down. Is it really? Can I not just fill it with sunlight? No, we're gonna find that white rock. What could possibly go wrong? We've only been here for like 40 minutes. We're just gonna find where all the white rocks are. What could possibly go wrong? We'll make some money. Money, money, money. There was a light that flickered, and me no likey flickering lights. You know why? 'Cause that's scary. Also, I think we're crossing the property line, but who cares? Money, money, money. Entire whole nuke it. I found out that the bombs don't bomb very well. Not the upgrade for lights. There was scary noises, Foggy! There was scary noises! I don't know why there was scary noises. Let me take the drink really quick, thank you. Sip and thank you. Alright, also I need to go over here. I realized I distracted myself by opening up Discord, and I do not want Discord open. So let me close Discord really quick. There we go. Alright. No longer distracted by- oh, I forgot to sell stuff. You wouldn't put me in a game you found You're saying that that was not spooky zombie noises that I was hearing, and footsteps and such. Foggy, if there is something other than a bat down here, I'm going to smite you, okay? I see what you mean with the white rocks, by the way. I hear the bat. Whatever it's the bat, unless the bat's freaking gonna attack me. Oops. Well, that fell down the hole. There we go. I don't know how my light's floating, but we're not gonna question that. I love my floating lights. With hitboxes. Means it may be. My god, it's just an entrance. Is this the only way down here? How do I... I'm gonna peek down here. I have a way out. No, there is something down here. That did so much. That did so much, Foggy. Scared now. Yeah. Alright, I have a big enough escape. Actually, we're opening this up all the way, and then we'll... We have energy, we have health, we're not gonna die. No, there are freaking zombie noises. It just isn't anything to be scared of. I don't trust your definition of scary. It ain't zombies. What is it, old man Billy that was buried in the backyard? I don't think that makes it any better. Nope, nope, nope. That sounded like a freaking warden. It's not even a zombie at that point. What do you mean it isn't something to be scared of? What makes it not scary? There's something there. I'm not lying, it ain't scary. People told me what's down here. I don't remember what's down. You think I remember from over a year ago? I can't remember what I ate for dinner. Actually, I had a burger and a taco. But the point still stands. I can't get this diamond out of a rock and it makes me sad. Grunts are just foggy. It's just foggy. There's a big diamond. There's something down there and I don't like it. Kaiju that lives underground, kill with fire? I don't think I can fight a freaking kaiju. I'm some broke guy that's digging in my backyard. Over my beautiful lawn. What are the chances the thing comes out here? It's getting louder. Buddy. Save areas? Save areas or safe areas? Have a flashlight? No, there's no flashlight. Go in, you'll be fine. I don't trust- Frost, you're the last person I trust for this. That's a freaking troll? Oh my god, I can't use my jetpack. My god, I can't use my jetpack. What? No! 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 I was here to dig a hole! Is there a crouch button? No. It's blind. Oh my god, it's just a warden. Yeah, no, that... Wardens? So I can't kill this, is what you're saying. I can't use dynamite. My god, I can't use dynamite. I don't... I can sneak past it. It's not scary. What happens if you die in this game again? At the last save? Okay. You know what? Fine. 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 You know what that means? We're gonna go back up. And yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I have money. Here, we'll empty... Oop. See, I can buy 7 more bombs. I only spent 6, so we're fine. Let's full send it and pray. Guys, I signed up for a chatting stream. This is not turning into a chatting stream. Thought we were just gonna be happy and dig a hole. We're not digging holes anymore. We're fighting for our lives. Ow. Full send. Be fun if you run. Let me take that drink really quick. Thank you. Oh, let's look at this thing. It's a freaking pig? I'm assuming you can't enter this tunnel, right? That is 100% like a giant pig or something. This is a boss? I can't throw dynamite at it! Just need to make it to that tunnel, correct? Oh my god, it charges! God. So you're making it worse by moving back and forth? I wasn't moving, was I? I don't think I was moving. I think I was just standing there. You were? Oh, well. Don't know about this. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I don't know where the best place for him to be is for me to get back there. Oh my god, he smells. Oh my god, he comes all the way! Doesn't he? Won't lie for long, just run, you'll be fine. You can sneak past? Okay. I'm trying to help you truly. I don't like this. I just wanted to dig a hole, okay? He's just sitting there. He's freaking sitting in the way. You know the worst part? I'll make it to the next area and then I won't get back. Feels like the worst time to run. There's another one, I'm gonna lose it and I'm gonna close the game and we're never touching this again. I hear a second one. God, there's 3! My God. Uh-huh. 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 There's a mole behind me. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Fantastic. Mm-hmm. This is the ending? Mm-hmm. Starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements display in your garage. What kind? Can I kill the moles now? Is it? It starts me from the beginning, right? Is it worth it? Okay. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Yep. Dash. Wait, it's full. Okay, never mind. Okay, long fall, wasted. There's nothing. You know what? We're going back to the just chatting stream, guys. So, how's it going? What's going on? That was so exciting now, wasn't it? Aren't you just so excited to be here? Watching everything. Digging a hole. A very tiny hole. They're just digging a hole. It's only digging a hole. To be scared of a mole? That was a very scary mole. I died to the mole. I did a lot and I died to the mole. And it was all for naught. I made $3. Where's my shovel electric in the first place? You can kill them? How do you kill them? How do you kill the moles? Also, let me take a drink. Drown with the Sin Voice. How do I- wait, did I go into the Sin Voice or do you want me to do the Sin Voice? Like, I'm still out of practice with the Sin Voice. Every once in a while I slip into it. Do the voice? Wait, I'm out of- you can't just tell me to do the voice. Like, I'm not good at the voice, you know? That's why it's been so long. The voice just happens, you know? It just happens. Also, I have gum in my mouth. It's really freaking hard to do the voice with gum in your mouth from where you need to speak for that voice. So, you know, mm-hmm. Barn, no worries. But properly... What do you mean properly? I don't want to be proper. Also see this guy. Actually critical. Redeem. Oh, but what do you mean properly? What makes it proper? Fine. Are you sure about this, Foggy? Are you sure about this? Are you sure that's what you want to use your redeem on? Oh, okay. Actually, you never said it had to be in a specific voice, so it's just uwu, right? That's all I had to do. I just had to say it. That's all I had to do, Foggy. Or destroyed. But Frost. Oh my God. I don't know. Like, this invoice is just something that happens, right? It just happens. Inventory is full. Oh. Well, uh-huh. We're gonna fix that. I thought I was just like stabbing the rocks and breaking them all. And get damaged for it. Well, it just happened. Anyway, what was the premise again? Or what was I talking? Oh yeah, this invoice. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to do this invoice. Which means a correct ooh, not a basic one. But I said it twice now. All of you well, I just assumed you didn't want me to say UWU. That's your fault for not clarifying, you know? Do it. You know, Foggy. Wait, can I? Foggy, do you want an uwu? Did that work? That was shit as hell, but whatever. There you go. You got something. You got something. I'm not going high pitched. My brain does not want to go high pitched right now. Ew. See, Foggy, you're making people hate it. You're making people hate me. Blame Foggy, not me. Foggy's the one making me do it. I refuse to go high pitched, so you know. That's why I don't like doing it. That's why I don't do it myself, right? That's because it sucks. Gross. I don't want it. Can you try and say it? The hell is a proper one? I don't want a 51-second video on how to do it. This one's 23 seconds. I don't wanna. Foggy, I don't wanna. You out of here, redeem? You didn't clarify what proper was to begin with. For all I know, like a lot of times when people say redeem that, I just say UWU, and that's clearly not proper, so I was more proper than you expected me to be. Stop cheating, Foggy. Foggy's gotten 2 for free, or like 1 for free already. No, I'm not cheating Foggy out of anything. Anything Foggy's cheating me. Because Foggy's being picky. You should know not to be picky. Do you remember last time we played this game? There was a really awful clip that came out of it, okay? And we don't need to recreate that. Have some little detail. You know, I think that's because, my model artist really liked working on the wings. I don't know why they did it, but I also know that that was the only thing that I, like, specifically mentioned to them was how much I cared about the wings. And I think they spend a lot of time on that, and I think that's why there's so much feather detail. That, and I think they just went a little overboard, but I don't know. keeps trying to change it. I don't want to do anything else, Foggy. I don't wanna. And you know, I said what you wanted to say. I said what you wanted me to say. The words came out of my mouth. That was what happened. I'm gonna say this and like Memo's gonna like speak up again and be very disappointed, and I don't want Memo to be disappointed. Yeah, I can cut a decent. Don't you dare cut a decent. I'm gonna make a freaking like limit to people on how many packs they're allowed to cut. Cause I truthfully, I don't want to allow any more than 5 packs in general. Because if you guys, for some reason, spend enough money to cut 5 packs, again, I made it very expensive to cut packs on purpose. Because I don't want my pack. I'm choking on this freaking gum. Got really hard after taking 2 drinks. I don't want people, I spit out the gum by the way. I don't want people to cut all my cards. But if you guys cut 5 of them, actually I guess it takes 6 packs. If you guys cut 6 packs of cards, that's enough to pay for the rest of the case. And like, I guess technically you cut 12 cards and you pay for the whole case, but like I've already, whatever. I don't want to allow a ton of packs to be cut because I want the cards. Or you will spend money on cutting my cards? Foggy, you're hurting your own bank account for that. And my happiness, but you know, I don't want to cut cards. I don't wanna. I don't wanna at all. My battery's about to die. Hurt your channel points? Your channel points you have plenty of, Foggy. But I don't want to say it. I said the word. You just didn't like how I said the word. But will this truly save all of my packs from your wallet, Foggy? Is that what you're saying? You will not spend a single cent on cutting cards. And if you do say stuff, then or you do send stuff, that means I don't need to cut the cards if you do send anything, right? That's correct? Okay. God, how high-pitched, annoying, and squealy can I make this so that you never want it to happen again? The problem is my voice is not high-pitched in the slightest. Like, it's not. Like, I know how to get my voice to be higher pitched, but it's like, ugh. Won't spend money to cut card if you do a proper... I don't wanna do it. I don't want it. I don't want that to be on the internet. You know, I have dignity. My dignity... You said proper. Proper means saying. I never said you could ask for inflection. You have none? I have a ton of dignity, thank you. Where did I get that jetpack? Fantastic. You guys just don't appreciate my dignity. That's what I'm learning here. I miss my drill. I miss my drill a lot. I do. See, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know why? Because dignity. Money on cutting cards. Foggy, save your freaking money. Save your freaking money. Or Black Sapphire card. You guys know you can't pick the card, right? You guys, I'll let you pick. Out of the box I am currently opening, I will let you decide which sealed pack to cut. I will let you decide how to cut it. No more, like probably no more than like 3 cuts per that pack. Will I let you slice it? And then we'll open it and we'll see what the hell you sliced. But it has to be out of the box I am currently opening. And it has to be like, you can pick the pack, but it's sealed. You cannot pick an already opened pack and you cannot pick the promo packs. What cards? Oh, memo! Next Saturday, we're gonna have a hand cam stream because I brought a case of Cookie Run cards. aka the card game I am hopelessly obsessed with. Because it's really fun and it's really easy to learn. Your cards for saving it. Because you know, I made it an ungodly amount of money for how much those packs actually cost. I made it extremely expensive to cut a singular pack. So you know, I'm gonna call Foggy on his bluff. I'm gonna call Foggy. I know how much money is in Foggy's bank account. I'm gonna call him on his bluff, and I'm going to say that Foggy will not spend money to cut cards on stream. Alright? So that's what we're gonna do. Also, hello, Daya! How'd you guess that's what song we played instead of my normal opening song? What the hell is the... Oh, there's the door. Get another paycheck tomorrow? You know what? I don't think you would think that 4 packs of cards is worth all of the money in your bank account, Foggy. Because, okay, for context, again, for anyone who did not hear, I made it $50 to cut a singular pack of sealed cards. For context, there's 28 packs of cards in a box. I have 8 boxes. Every box has 5 SR hits, 2 to 3 UR hits, and 2 secret arts. The URs are dependent on if there's an SSR or an SUR. SSR and SUR being secret arts, that are really rare and really hard to come by. The chances of you actually cutting something actually important is very slim, because every other pack in there is just a rare that I don't care about. Granted, you could cut the one common card that I actually care about, because one of Black Sapphire's, like, disguises is a card. I do not care about any other common card. It's larger because it worked an extra pay. I can always just make there be a cap. I can always cap out the max amount of cut card. Oops. You know, it's fine. See, Pot wants the money. Send Pot the money. Pot will be
jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. I said your favorite word.
Huh? What? Hi. What am I paying attention to? What should I pay attention to? A bigger shovel. I'm making cards get cut and turn it. No! Just don't spend your hard-earned money at all. Just save your hard-earned money. Lose your not so hard-earned channel points and you'll be fine. You know? You know, I think that's there. And also, you didn't lose it. I said the word. I said the word. You can't say I didn't say the word. So I said it. I said it. And take the drink. Thank you, Daya. Sip and thank you. Did I not take the drink fast enough? Okay, whatever. Proper one, you didn't do that. Foggy. You realize this is still a pretty good deal for me. Unless one of you guys cuts, like, the chances of you guys cutting a card that I'm desperately sad about is very slim. If you cut an SSR or an SUR, that's sad. If you cut an SEC, which is the secret rare, there's always one of those in a box. It's sad, but I don't care. If you cut a rare card, I don't care. The URs, the SSRs, and the SURs, which again, there's only a max of 3 in a box. Those are the only ones. 3 out of 28 packs are the only ones I actually would care for. Technically 4, because there's a purple SR that's somewhere in there, and that's what the Sapphire card can be. Sapphire is fairly rare. If you cut his card, you're gonna be on my my hunt list, and I'm gonna make your life miserable. But the chances are, like, I will go gambling And I am fine. Gambling gods are on my side when it comes to Cookie Run most days. So, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Convention? Wait. Convention? Convention. You should go to the convention. Even, like, conventions are fun. I will always be a promoter of going to conventions. You should always convention. I don't know what I'm saying. Conventions are great. Also, guys, I want to mention that, you know, there's supposed to be, like, a West Coast, Braveverse championship. Or not championship, but, like, regionals, that anyone can attend. I'm gonna try my best to go to that. Because, like, really, it should either be in California or Nevada. There's only 2 places. Like, it's either gonna be, like, SoCal, or it's gonna be in Las Vegas. And either way, I'm gonna try my absolute best to go to it. It's in May. If it's... Like, I wish... Like, a part of me wishes it was over Level Up weekend. But even if it's not, I'm going to do everything in my power to go to that regionals, and it's gonna be there. Yeah, it's just... I need to find out, like, if I'm gonna need a hotel cost, how long of a drive it is, and whatnot. Because, like, I want to go to that more than anything. Like... I'm also the person who couldn't go to a freaking convention that was right next to Disneyland, but you know, I would try very hard for. Yeah. Conventions are cringe because people are too loud. No, it depends. If you know what you're looking for at a convention, conventions are, like, really fun. If you're not, I guess if you're not looking for anything, you don't mind large amounts of people, and, like, there's something there you care about, conventions are fun, especially if you have a friend to go with. Going alone is fine, too. If you have enough to occupy yourself with, or you're extroverted enough. In my case, I'm not extroverted enough, but I have fun. Just because, there's stuff. Like, Level Up Expo in, general has a lot of stuff. Like, I really like the Helliverse. And they've been going there for years. I really like Glitch, and they're there this year, again. And Braveverse, the cookie card game, is supposed to be there. And, all in all, there's a lot of stuff. There is... Just want to buy stuff, hopefully Cookie Run stuff. Wait, is there supposed to be Cookie Run stuff there? Or is it more of like fan art kind of stuff? Because I'm so sad that I have not found, like, last Level Up, I was looking for Cookie Run stuff. I couldn't find any vendors that were selling it. I should probably, yeah, get my battery up. Fan art kind of stuff? Makes sense. I really want to find a vendor that's selling, like, Cookie Run enamel pins, because I love enamel pins, and I want more Cookie Run stuff. Like, my little Cookie Run pin collection it's growing, but it's still really sad, especially compared to, like, my Disney pin collection. Granted, Disney pins are... There's a lot of them. Oh, I found the item. Alright. But, at the same time, I want more pins, and... I don't really have room for anything else. I also probably won't actually have the money to buy anything from Level Up. Like, I think I'm gonna go as a passive con goer, spend absolutely nothing because I've spent absolutely everything on this set of Braveverse cards, and it'll be fine. I had a Diglett last year. You know what? The Diglett costume I saw at Level Up was fantastic. It was one of the best things I ever witnessed in my life. I hope I see them again. I think the only thing that came close cosplay-wise was, either the Black Sapphire cosplayer, they did a very good job, or the, like, silly string worm, like, cosplayers I didn't take a picture of, I don't think. Redeem? Hi, Frost. Higher octave through the sentence while properly saying each word as they are commonly said in the online community. In a higher octave, huh? You know, you only said 1 octave higher, so like if this is my voice, then all I need to do is raise it like right here, right? And that's 1 octave higher. So I'm gonna hate this. I'm really gonna hate this, Frost. Also, you never said I had to smile, so if I drop my smile, I'm still like, if this is my normal voice while I'm smiling, and I don't smile, then I'm about like right here. So if I just don't smile and I raise my voice, it's about normal. So, oh yeah, I'm a furry person who hates properly doing the redeem, even though people are using points. That was 1 octave higher for me not smiling. And you didn't say any sort of inflection. So there you go. There you go. Have fun. Have fun. That's for you, Frost. And everything's gonna work out just fine. Waiting for the proper redeem, it's not gonna happen. Flipped and downloaded. I didn't even say it proper. Like, I said it to what your specifications were, but it wasn't even what you, like, I think were envisioning. So, you know, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Unless this is like a clip of me cheating my community, which I would never cheat, you guys. I do exactly what I'm paid to do. And I'm paid to do nothing. Because I'm not getting paid. Great clip. I did shush, 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 shush. You know why you shush? Shush. Forgot how slow the beginning of this game was. I also didn't realize how close to the end of the game we were before. Like last time we played. Potholes and fire my coworker 50 times a day. You know, that's fantastic. I'm paid to, you know, I'm paid with love from my family to go to school. That's my job. Full-time college student here, at least for the next month and a half. And I have no idea what's gonna go on after that. Still gonna keep streaming, but I'm sure I'm gonna need to get a real-life job and actually move into the wheel world and do wheel things. So you request it being proper? Well, I said it. I said, you didn't specify what proper was. You just said, say it properly, and I said the word properly. That was the correct pronunciation. You didn't specify specification, you know? You were not specific enough with your request. Did you look it up? That was that was not in the initial redeem, and I had already redeemed and done what your redeem was, you know? So I fulfilled my end of the bargain. I think others could agree with me. Basically everyone except Frost should agree with me. Such a cheat? It's not a cheat. Job soon, but if I can't find one, say no. Don't stay in high school. I mean, you could always just not stay in high school. I mean, it's whatever. This is rock solid. Don't write out anything. Also, there's always a loophole. I can always find. You should know. Actually, I don't think you should. I don't think you would know. But if there's a loophole, I will find it, and it will be great. I'm not a liar. I'm just someone who stretches the truth. Essence of deceit. It's fantastic. Guys, we're digging a hole. We're digging a hole. Legal contracts, just my friend also likes loopholes. You know, I really enjoyed so one of my favorite classes in high school was one of my last classes, and that was government, where you had to make a bill. and people had to vote on your bill and stuff, and you had to do things with the bill, and you had to like act as parliament and vote on like legislation and stuff. And my favorite thing to do was dig into other people's bills. Mine was rock solid, and there was no loopholes. I don't remember what my bill was about anymore, but like anything, I could find an issue with it. And it was fantastic, and everyone hated me because you got extra credit if your bill actually passed. And I always made all of theirs illegitimate. They hated me, but I loved it. I was also a very annoying kid in school, but that's okay. You know why? Because it got me where I was today. I should upgrade the jetpack soon. How long until I can start finding gold? I want gold. It was insane in school. I'm trying to, so in elementary school, I was the stereotypical, like, super extroverted kid who did not care, I'm pretty sure. I also had very major signs of, like, something on the spectrum. I'm not sure what it was. Again, I've never been tested even to this day. But I could not sit still. I would answer every single question. I would, like, not pay it, like, look like I'm not paying attention in class because I'd be fidgeting and moving in my chair and whatnot. And the teacher would call me and I'd know the answer, like that kind of student. Kids also hated me unless they were, like, one of my 3 friends. Because either one, I was so extroverted that I was annoying, or I was just annoying. And, you know, I was not a fantastic child to be around. Also, hi, May. Welcome in, May. Oh, wait, you've been here. Oh, wait. Wait, when did you join? Did I miss your join? Did I miss your join? Okay, no, okay, I see, okay. I apologize for not saying hi right away. And yeah, so it was fine. It was just, a little something. A little fun. Hey. See, I was always spacing out. I was also the one annoying kid who would, like, hyper obsess with things. Surprise, surprise. And when one of my dogs passed away, there was this kid that, I'm not gonna lie, so the dog was a pug. The kid's face very much resembled the dog's. I feel so bad for that kid saying this out loud now. And my brain, missing the dog, would jokingly, like, I would jokingly, not jokingly, seeing my dog in this kid, would chase this kid around, calling him by my dog's name, and, to the point where he would have to run behind other people because he was scared of me. I do not remember this kid's name. I remember this kid's face. And that was elementary school, by the way. That was like 3rd grade. Don't come after me. I'm sharing stories. I promised you story time, and I'm remembering stories that I wish I didn't. So yeah. Not hyper obsessed with things still. I think it's different, you know? Not even slightly obsessed. Okay, my cookie run obsession is definitely an obsession. But you know what? It's not my longest lived one. My longest lived one, I'm pretty sure, is still to this day Pokemon. I don't remember how well, but the Pokemon obsession started in earnest, like, 5th grade. And I don't think it ended, like, until I found something else, until about, I think I started discovering more animes and slowly slipping out of the hyper obsession phase into just the obsession phase, probably about 8th grade. So that was a 3-year long? 4? Or 4? I said 5th grade, right? Yeah, it was probably like 5th grade to 8th grade. So we're gonna roughly assume 3 to 4 year obsession of every day thinking about Pokemon, nonstop Pokemon, like everything Pokemon. So that's what we're gonna go with that. So Cookie Run Kingdom is currently, and I guess Cookie Run in general, is at about the 1.5 year mark right now. Actually, 1 year and 2 months. Because I got really into it. The hyper obsession started around, actually, we'll just say late January when I got back into the game. Playing the game daily, doing everything, like, yeah, 1 year and 2 months at this point. So we'll go with that. There's still a lot left to reach the Pokemon standpoint. Because like Murder Drones lasted 8 months. That was a really big hyper obsession. Most of you were here for that hyper obsession. Kid Icarus lasted, I mean, like, I'm saying this like they're not obsessions. They are still obsessions. They are not the hyper obsession kind. Like the think about it every day to the point where it hurts to not think about kind. Like, they're not at that point. I still love them. I will never not love them. Let's save the game. But yeah, so what was I saying? Like, Kid Icarus probably lasted about, well, that was freshman year of high school. No, that was all the way until no. The problem is, the Kid Icarus one definitely started freshman year of high school. And did continue all the way, but it also got mixed with a Kingdom Hearts obsession. They were both the same level of hyper obsession, but I think Kid Icarus being the only thing I was hyper obsessed with only lasted 2 years, and then they were very even. Kingdom Hearts met the same level of hyper obsession, like junior year. So technically it was only a 2-year obsession. Of like the only thing on my mind. No, Foggy, that one's definitely not a thing, you know? That one's definitely not. Pot, you can have N. Go, you can have N. You can have N. You 100% can. I am not taking N from you. The hell is that, Daya? The hell is that? Okay. Uh-huh. I don't even know how... Okay, this is... Okay. The way that you want, fiery to be said is, you know what, let me try and read this with the pronunciations that you want. There's, said several octaves higher so that you sound childish through the sentence while saying each word pronounced here. I have to sound childish, huh? I hate this. I hate this. You know, I really hate this, and I don't want to do this. I'm also saying I'm not going any higher than this because no, okay? So we're gonna do this, and then I know I bawled through it. You know, what could possibly go wrong? I hate this. I'm building up the courage, okay? I'm building up the courage to say this stupid sentence. God, this is so okay. What is up with this game and making really god-awful things happen to me? You know what? Get it over with. Get it over with. Get it over with. Can someone take away the halo at least? I'll do it when someone takes away the halo. Someone take away the halo and then it'll be slightly better, okay? Someone take away the halo. That's all I'm gonna ask, okay? And then yeah. Someone take it away. Perfect. Fine. Okay. You scroll up, cause okay. Why is it not letting me scroll? Scroll up. Thank you. Urunya, I'm a fiery old person who hates really doing the properly doing the. I I hate this! Can I just say I hate this? I said everything. Not perfectly in a thing. Fiery. I said fiery. That's fur. Do you want furry or fiery? Okay, I said both. You never said they had to be in the direct order. You just said I had to say the words with the correct pronunciation as said there. I don't know how to say fur. It's either fur or it's fire or fur. It's either way, so furry or fiery. I said all the words. I said all the words. F-I-R is fur, by the way, or fiery. Like the way it's English is weird. Like it's either fur, like F-I-R, or it's fire. It could be either. It depends. Okay, it depends. Ears make it better. No, the ears do not make it better. You know what? I said all the words. They didn't say it had to be all in the order. It had to be in a higher octave. I said it poorly. You're gonna make people leave because of that. You guys did your job. Fire is, but there's like fir trees, and then there's fire. I promise you, there's words. The F-I-R is fire. Promise you. I promise. I don't know the answer, but I promise. Also, Pa, aren't you so happy that these people are going crazy and I'm not? I don't like that these people have free will in this sort of situation, you know? You finished typing? Well, you did. You sent the message. You sent the message. Not my fault the messages have caps, you know? Should have taken that into consideration. Can't try again. Alright, did I miss any words? Now redeem even though people are using points. Because there was no anything else. I love free will. Don't you, May? Oh my, don't you just love that these people are spending their points? Also, Foggy, technically that was a higher octave in which you wanted, correct? Therefore, you cannot spend money on cookie card. Great. Nope. I don't know about that. So my throat is weirdly hurting, and I think that's from a lack of water. Let me take a drink really quick. Alright. When you balded you? Yeah. That was the least of the worry there. Guy's name, yours just say a proper... Yeah. But I still said it. It never says I have to say it immediately after, therefore it was said. I did do it to my initial reading of your specifications. You just didn't like it. I never said you had to like how I said it. Old ult to the tower to... Oh my god, May. You know... We'll be missing a few pixels for the head dent. It'd be fantastic. I don't think it should, but it'd be funny. Get a bigger shovel. Oh, hell yeah. Guys, we're making progress. Making progress. Progress is being made. Don't you just love progress? I love progress. Progress is fun. Isn't progress fun? I love progress. I just want to progress in this game and do who knows what, and then we'll be fun. Wish I could dig a little faster. That would be fun. I can't dig faster. That is sad. Oh. Alright. I think we're finally gonna get to the point where I can start speeding up the progression of this game. Alright. And then we head out. Alright. We have a tunnel. Are these randomly generated or are they the same every time? I can see it, game. You don't need to tell me where it is. Also, really, really dark in here. Oh my god, it's really dark in here. Oh, I need to blow this up. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna get some lights. Yeah, I know. I'm walking away from it. I love somatics, especially when you can embarrass people by saying specific- okay. Okay. Nuh-uh. 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 I'm gonna test something. What is there to test? What the hell is that? What is that? Why did it do all of them? Foggy. That's not very good. Alright, we have 3 lamps. 1 boom boom. That works. I can't grab that one. That's sad. Alright, we're gonna put 1 light there. Gonna see what's being done. Put 1 light here to see very clearly. Please don't blow up my light. Okay. Then we're good. Gamble. You know what? It is gambling time, isn't it? I haven't gambled in a while. I don't know how many points I have. But I say it's once we get into this little chamber, we can gamble 50%. And then... oh god, I need another bomb. Okay, never mind. We're gonna... gamble... 50%. Yeah! See, guys, always go gambling! Really poor financial advice from someone who doesn't gamble. Wasted 50 ores. That was not necessary, you know? Gamble? Gamble free stuff. Gamble things that do not affect you monetarily. And it'll be fine. See, Dark won some points. Position mismatched quotation mark. Heh. Dare you mismatch your quotation mark, Foggy. Let's... is that enough to boom boom the rock? Okay, fantastic. Oop. We're just gonna walk past. What's in here? Dynamite! Hell yeah. Alright, go, sell the stuff. Foggy, you should do a gamble all. You should gamble all, Foggy. You should gamble all. I believe that's the right thing for you to do. What could possibly go wrong with you, Foggy, gambling all? Since you clearly broke everything else, Foggy. There's no way! Oh my... okay, Foggy rigged it, guys. Foggy's rigged it. We all agree Foggy's rigged the system. Can we agree that Foggy found a way to cheat? There's no way. One day you're gonna lose? Yeah, when it's no longer rigged. I can't believe you rigged it, Foggy. This is supposed to be a fun event. How dare you rig it? Yeah, you gotta go a second time, Foggy. You gotta do it twice. Prove it's all luck, right? It's not rigged. Foggy rigged it for himself, you know? So the bald command, it's not that hard to type one more time, you know? Here, I'll do it if you do it, Foggy. See? All you gotta do is gamble 50%. See, I just lost half my money. See, it's doable. You can do it too. I totally gambled everything. Mm-hmm. Ow. Uh-huh. How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that? It's a he has freaking 3 billion points. Yeah, Foggy, you should donate to the poor. That's the right thing to do in this situation. Don't you want to donate to the poor? Foggy, you should donate to the poor. Oh my god, you can actually donate to the poor? I didn't know you could actually do it. Wait. You know what? Here, Pot. I trust Pot. You, fellow gambling game enjoyer, would you like to try and compete with the Fog? To have more points than the Fog? I feel like that would be great. Wait, what is the... exclamation mark give? Wait, how do I see? Do I have 1 million? I should, right? Okay. Gamble! I believe in you, Pot! Make good money decisions! Pot, I believe in you. I believe in you. Do what you can do! How do you gamble? Exclamation mark gamble space. And then how much you want to bet. Or exclamation mark all, or 50%, or whatever you want. Really. Gamble? Gamble. Gamba! We're gambling, guys! I condone non-monetary, in-only Twitch chat gambling. Foggy didn't rig it. I believe Foggy didn't rig it. Go, May. Go, May. I believe in you. Foggy did it. If Foggy can do it, everyone can do it. How do I... Where did we go from here? That's over here. Alright, we're gonna open this up just so I can find it easier. You messed up! Wait. Oh, yeah. 15% at the end. Percent at the end. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You haven't done it before. You're learning. Yeah, it's learning. Learning curve. Learning curve. Good financial decision. It's okay. You still have a lot to work with here. You still have a lot to work with. Also, I want to know if the house keeps continually getting resold. Who's the one putting it on, like, who's the one filling in this hole every single time? Like, where's the... is that? The hell was that? What is that? Why was it shiny? Two 12-4. Oh, it's nothing. The hell is that? Is that like a... what is that? $50, then $100? You know what? Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I believe. I believe. I believe in your skills. Your gambling skills. I believe. Special ore. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, now go for the 100 and you're gonna have more than you did before. Right? That's how that works. Foggy, that's... yeah, the 50-50 worked! The 50-50 worked, guys! The 50-50 worked! Right? I believe in the victory. Rip Pot. Pot's gonna win. Let me take the drink really quick. So thank you, Daya. Pot. Pot, show your gambling luck. Show your gambling luck, Pot. Oh, wait, oh. So, Pot, I don't think you should gamble in Kingdom today. I don't think that's gonna go your way. Maybe refrain for the time being. I think that's the best course of action. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. You know what? Here, I can... Well, 50%. Let's do it again. We're just gonna... Uh-huh. Yeah, see? You can't lose. If you just go enough, you can't lose. You can't lose. Mm-hmm. I did say sip sip, damn it, right? Sip sip, I can, I can, uh-huh, uh-huh. Guys. I just gotta gamble all. Oh, oops. Well, uh-huh. Guys, I think the message of the story is don't go gambling. Thank you. Thank you, May. Thank you, May. Thank you, Daya. This is 8th place now. You know, wait, is her account in the stream? Wait. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We gotta do something. Here, her account, here, wait. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. You know what? It's 1 second. Well, uh, um, so, we're not gonna talk about that, right? Look, guys, we're digging a hole. Everything's gonna be alright. We're just digging away. You know, if everyone just loses all of their points, then nothing was ever, no harm done. I'm gonna rat you up. I don't think she even knows about those points, if I'm being completely honest. She's gonna think it was her channel points. Wait, I need to go and see. Okay, 1 second. Actually, I'll check it after stream. I'm very curious on how many, like, channel points she has. Because if you say that I spent all her points, or lost all of her points, she's gonna think it was her channel points. And I don't know how many channel points she has. I know she's been collecting them because she wants to do something with them. What that is, I don't know, but I'm terrified. But she's gonna think I spent those points, and I'm gonna have to explain to her that those were not the points that I did. Out of everything you— no, hey. She's not even home right now. That's why I was able to go on her computer and just go onto her account. Okay? So, we don't need to talk about that. Okay. We're doing stuff. So where was that special stuff coming from? Alright, that's White Rock. Oops. I saw a rock and I'm like, let's throw the thing with the rock. Not the rock, I need to actually blow up. Fantastic. And it broke, yeah. Foggy, you should donate to May. May needs some points. May needs a lot of points, you know? May deserves the points. May, everyone's gambling, you know? Everyone's having fun. Everyone's increasing their numbers. What could possibly go wrong? Shovel. It's now a drill. I remember regretting the initial drill purchase. Let's see how it goes this time. Ow. Never mind, this is a lot better than the shovels. Does using the drill without drilling anything actually— oh, I can't. Okay. Pistol's luck compared— do one more gamble all then, Foggy! Do one more gamble all. Surely it won't work another time. Well, you know, eventually, one day, it'll all be lost. That day, I don't know when it's gonna be, but one day it'll happen. One day in the future. Possibly not so distant future. Day you lose all? One day you'll have to, right? It's the will of the gambling gods that one day everyone loses everything. 98%. 1 point left, pot. Ow. I can go into hole. Oh, that's not the right hole. Actually, I'm gonna grab this stuff because this is vaguely valuable. Fantastic. Where was the other hole that we had? Oh, there's another pit that we were digging into, and I don't remember how to get there. Or was that the hole? open this up so it's a little more obvious. There we go. Yeah. Rob! Oh my god. That would be fantastic if you could do that. I don't think that's a part of the bot though, sadly. Added quote 51. The levels of greed. Oh my, that's okay. Congrats, May, you're on the quotes thing. Bingo slots for gambas? Wait. Bingo. Bingo. Bingo? You can do bingo? We just need one more special ore. Oh, special ore. Where are you, little special ore? I really need you, little special ore. Also, I thought we got deeper than this somewhere else, and I just don't remember where we were. Like, was this the only area we were in? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. I don't think that surprises anyone either, though. You're on 100 points. Yeah, I can imagine. Actually, wait. I was given points, right? After I lost everything. So... exclamation mark. I want to see, what are the chances? It has to be a way, right? Gotta be a way. Oh. Well, guys, don't be like me. Don't go to slots. Do what is the memo of this? Only do roulette. Funky, you should. It's rigged by default. 1 sec. Oh my god. Wait, you can adjust the... Foggy? What do you mean 1 second? What do you mean 1 second? Are you... Foggy? Foggy. 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 Get slots because you don't know. That implies that you can change everything about it, and like how much it costs, and like the percentage of winning. Are you saying that you can change the percentage of winning, Foggy? You right back? No worries! Enjoy your food. I was hiding the we're not hiding the bodies. If anything, our body was hidden. That is what happened. That is indeed what happened. What are you doing for? We're getting money. I make money. Money. Be 10 and not 100? Okay. Well, I have 1 point. So, you know, I'm not gonna gamble for a while. Cause, you know, I gotta reclaim my, claim to fame. Now 50. So you can change the percentage. Wait, that's through- wait. If that's through stream elements. Wait. Stream elements. Then I go to the dashboard. And I go to- You already ate? How did you already eat? What did you eat one singular chip? What? Oh, okay. Okay. That's better. Other. No, we don't need statistic chatbot. Commands. Commands, we need, default ones. And then we need Yamba. Okay. Where's the Gamba? Where is the Gamba? Gamba. Sorry, I'm looking at redeems and I full screen. No, that didn't help. Where is the Gamba? Is there a search? Actually, Control F. Gamble your life away. Wait, where is exclamation mark gamble? Can you not adjust the gamble one? Can you not adjust gamble? I see roulette, I see slots. Where's gamble? Is that not something we can change? I'm trying to look to see. It's roulette. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. But you can't change. You can, okay, so the things that we have power to change are the cost, the user level, the cooldown, and when the command can be used. You can't change it otherwise, right? Like there's nothing. So it's just 50-50. So Foggy can't rig it, and I've confirmed that. Unless there's something I can't see. So Foggy can't actually rig it. We're just extremely unlucky. Foggy, you should gamble all. Rig the gamble. Yeah, you know, okay. I feel like that's supposed to happen every time you play this game. I don't think you're playing the game right unless that's what the game turns into. Also, technically we beat the game, and now we're just going because you know, visuals. Go around this rock for now. Yeah, I don't understand. Well, a mod needs to host bingo is what it looks like. Okay, now we've resorted to gambling, to begging. Guys, we're going full circle. It's like a social experiment. Someone lived the high life and then they immediately lost it all. Let me take the drink. Thank you, Frost. Sip, sip, and thank you. Why is there no ore here? Can I get an ore, please? Just a single ore. All I need is an ore. Hello, can I have an ore? Like, anything? Something? Went through it's their ore. Fine. Did I hit the max amount of ore that's allowed to generate? 50.1%. So specific. Just 5 points. 5 points. And you can save a person from brokenness. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. There's just no freaking ore right here. Where is the ore? Oh, I gotta go up and sell. Rock. You're richer. Enjoy the money while it lasts. It sounded like a threat. It was not supposed to. Why is there nothing spawning here? Too dark? Am I just unlucky? Is it like a percentage every block you- Finally, there's something. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Just 2 pieces of gold. Is it just RNG? Or is there something else to it? Because it's 3 pieces. It's a pretty big hole for only 3 pieces of stuffs. Wait, Foggy, you broke the command, Foggy. Also, did you know Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed, turbulent roller coaster type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops. Before you embark on your adventure, be sure to place all hats, glasses, and loose possessions in the underseat compartment located directly in front of you. Prepare for launch, pull the lap bar towards you. You are now ready for your intergalactic adventure. Thanks, and have a nice flight. Hee. Stop gambling? Yeah, probably for the best. Foggy's proven that Foggy is the gambler. Which means, Foggy, if you're so good at gambling, you should play Cookie Run Kingdom. Because, you know, you get good cookies if you gamble. You just need to play to get more gambles. I mean, no. What do you mean, no? No to Space Mountain, no to gambling, no to Cookie Run, but it's gambling game, Foggy. I thought you liked gambling. Doesn't everyone here like gambling in some form or fashion? Gambler for Enfield? No, you should play Cookie Run. You should get 6 beasts in 1 temple, and then you don't need to do anything else. I know, Foggy does have Cookie Run. Foggy, I don't remember what he pulled last time. I remember it not being fantastic. He pulled actually Dark Cacao Awaken. And then he had to use Dark Cacao for his Might of the Ancients. But that's enough. Literally, Awaken Dark Cacao is enough to get you pretty far in the story by itself. And then you just do, the, Dominion of Beasts, pull Mystic Flower. And then you have a healer, a decent enough DPS that can get you far enough. And you're fine. Like, there's nothing stopping you from ruling Crispio with that. This is lame. Shut up, Daya! Shut up, Daya! It is not. It is not. Oven Break, sure, you call Oven Break lame. All you want. But Kingdom? Nuh-uh. Braveverse? Definitely nuh-uh. Braveverse is fun. Even Shadows willingly played Braveverse, damn it. And you know, Sky's played Braveverse, and Sky didn't hate Braveverse. Everyone who's played Braveverse didn't hate Braveverse, so you know? If anyone ever wants to learn how to play the Cookie Run TCG, hit me up, I can teach you in under 5 minutes. And it's fun. Stop yourself? Stop yourself from what? Enjoying Cookie Run? You shouldn't stop yourself from enjoying a game, Foggy. Really hoping to hit a rock. There's no rock to be hit. That's a rock. Go up, we're gonna get the bigger drill. If we have enough to get the bigger drill. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Ones who are nice to you. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I just wanna play a game. Don't you wanna play a game, Foggy? What's wrong with the game? Convoluted than Genshin Impact. The Cookie Run story currently is not more— I don't know the Genshin Impact story. It's not actually that convoluted. If you can, like, get a proper timeline and someone who's not me to explain the story, it's not convoluted. Like, the whole premise of Cookie Run basically falls into— long time ago, how long is unknown, there was, cookies, and they were created by the witches. The lore of the witches has not been explained in this game. That's being explained in Witch's Castle, which I have not played, but I know the basics of. I'm gonna skip that though. But basically, the witches made a world of living desserts, mainly ruled by cookies. Those cookies were initially guided by 5 emissaries, sorry, 5 emissaries called the Virtues. They were of knowledge, volition, solidarity, happiness, and, change, yeah. And those 5 basically helped guide the early stages of cookie kind. They were also given a magical thing called a soul gem, which granted them immense power, but also burdened them with responsibility. They were also immortal, and basically they were gods. They were basically gods. Those virtues, over time, eventually all succumbed to their power, or other factors that made them go crazy. For example, the Fount of Knowledge, aka Shadow Milk, went crazy because people were asking him stupid questions. And, like, they'd be like, "Oh, Fount of Knowledge, how does one get a girlfriend? Oh, Fount of Knowledge, how do I make the best cheeseburger?" Instead of asking actually important things, like how to farm. And he went crazy because of that. So, and then, like, Burning Spice, you know, the one for change, went crazy because he had to witness, like, he had to help cultivate cultures and then watch them all subsequently fall over and over again. Every single virtue had something happen, some more drastic than others, like poor Mystic Flower, who granted wishes for people. And then they all kind of, literally, as she was trying to find her own happiness and, like, ascend to a greater level, ripped open her home and, like, massacred her people. Like, some of them had very good reasons for going crazy. But one by one, all of their virtues corrupted. Knowledge became deceit. Happiness became sloth. Like, they all had issues. And then one of them, Silent Salt Cookie, didn't want to have it anymore. And he went to the fairy kingdom and conspired with Old Man Elder Fairy to seal them all in a tree to stop the corruption of the virtues. AKA now called the Beasts. Many years later, all the beasts are stuck in a tree, and while being stuck in a tree, their soul jams were split in half with their power, where the uncorrupted parts were found and given to new predecessors. Like, for instance, knowledge became split to truth and deceit, deceit stayed with Shadow Milk, and truth went to pure vanilla cookie. Those new users of the soul jams were called the Ancients. Many years later, the Ancients all end up going their own ways, creating their own kingdoms, but they all still remain friends. Until White Lily Cookie, the Ancient of Freedom, got too much free will and wanted to learn the answers to everything. So she went on a journey and decided that, you know, why not make a deal with a dragon? Learn some dragon tongue, because, you know, that's fun to know. And then ultimately she wanted to know why cookies were created. So she ended up going to Beast East, finding Elder Fairy, and getting information eventually on, like, a thing called the Witch's Banquet, where she got to see the witches. Significantly different, although not stated, from the creator witches of the, like, initial world. They were just witches, and she went there, and she saw that the whole reason why the witches created cookies, or at least she believed, was so that they were meant to be eaten. She, obviously, being a little shocked by this, freaked out, and, went a little crazy and fell into a thing called the Ultimate Dough, which split her into 2 different personalities. One being White Lily Cookie, and the other being Dark Enchantress Cookie. Technically, they are 2 halves of the same cookie. One cannot exist without the other. However, at that time, White Lily, you know, heavily regretted her decision. I'm not entirely certain if she immediately went into a coma or what, but eventually she goes into a coma, and Dark Enchantress Cookie decides that with the newfound knowledge that cookies are meant to be eaten by the witches, she will basically make a world for cookie kind and where they will not be eaten. And anyone that gets in her path is an enemy. So she makes the Legions of Darkness. The whole initial plot of Cookie Run is you're trying to stop Dark Enchantress Cookie. There was initially a great thing with Dark Enchantress Cookie before the actual kingdom storyline starts, where all of the ancients team up with their kingdoms and go into the Dark Flower War to fight Dark Enchantress. This is the, like, preview trailer you see. And it ends with Golden Cheese Cookie, the cookie of abundance, losing her kingdom and all of her people. That causes PTSD. Pure Vanilla also losing his kingdom. The other 3 kingdoms were perfectly fine, and all of the ancients blow up in a giant nuke. And Dark Enchantress is put to sleep or something temporarily, and all the ancients like lose their memory and go wandering because they're immortal because Soul Jam. And most of them like lose their Soul Jam or something, but basically that's where the story starts. And then old baby Gingerbrave, the most basic cookie of them all, wakes up with his plot armor and decides to you know, make friends with a random little cookie called Custard Cookie, and then help build a giant kingdom. And can you guess what happens in that kingdom? They build it. And someone's crown gets stolen by a dog, and then they go chasing over the world to get a crown. And then they start meeting the ancients, and then the ancients lead to meeting legendary cookies that control, like, the forces of nature in the cookie world, and then it keeps on going. Till eventually you find the beasts, and then that whole saga goes, and then basically find out Dark Enchantress was awoken because, yeah. And the story keeps going, you keep going, you eventually find out that Dark Enchantress wants to make the ultimate cookie. So shiny, so strong, and, you know, just keep on going and going and going, and then you're to the latest thing, where all of the beasts have fought their ancients that awakened new power within the ancients. And with the newfound strength and friendship, everything goes to war again for the second Dark Flower War, aka the Dark Enchantress War. And with, because I won't spoil the latest chapter, hey, Dark Enchantress got defeated, and then, you know, people's things happened, and there's a new main villain. And timelines exist now. Congratulations, you've heard the entirety of Cookie Run Kingdom's lore explained very, very poorly. I have no lights. That's what I went up there for originally, and I didn't grab them. We're gonna new material. So yeah, Cookie Run. I like Cookie Run. What did you- wait. I just now saw what you guys were redeeming. I was not reading chat. I was trying my absolute best to remember the entirety of the story without forgetting important details. And then I forgot important details anyway, so oh well. Hi Pot. Did I explain the story well enough? Very poorly, but did I explain it? Did it work? Chat when you think Cookie? I never read chat when I think, which is kind of rare that I even think. So, you know, that means I read chat a lot. It was good enough. Perfect. I'm sure I know there's better descriptions, but like a lot of the story that happened, like especially in Crispia, just isn't important. Like, it's important, but like it's not necessary for understanding everything that's happened. Any ideas for random chat commands? I don't know. I don't know what would make a good chat command. Money. All I know is I'm not gonna fight the mole people this time, because the mole people just lead to disaster. I don't know. I don't know what the command should be, Foggy. You gotta wait for something good to come up. And I still don't understand the brat one, by the way, but you know. dig a hole so I can... Okay, there we go. Dark as a brat. I don't think so, you know. Oh, that's a bomb. What is that? Oh, it's diamond, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna get more battery. I like going up. Please, pot. Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. You should... Wait. Wait, what's... It's not me making you throw up, right? Oh, right? It's not, it's, I hope you feel, I hope you feel better. Much food and you eat a lot. I get the exact same way if I eat too much. I get that. I get that. Ow. Although normally I don't, like, it's if I eat fast, then I have issues. If I don't eat fast, then normally I'm fine, but sometimes it's, still not perfect. Knowing there's not some spooky thing waiting around every corner makes the game go a lot faster. Like, knowing that there's only some spooky things. You swallowed? You know... I would say, honestly, I'm trying to think what helps me whenever I feel nauseous. I actually can't... I don't feel nauseous very often. Normally, if I do, the thing I do is just sit with my head over the toilet and just see if I can make myself, like, not throw up. Like, for some reason, staring at the toilet is what helps me not do that. Yeah, I did feel nauseous. It was a different kind of nausea. Like, there's two types of nausea. There's, like, the, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up nausea, and there's the, oh my god, there's something sitting in my throat nausea. They're two different things, in my opinion. I had the throat nausea last time. Like, there's something in your throat, and you're like, this would be a lot better if I actually get rid of it. I do not drink toilet- No, that is not what I said. I do not drink- I forgot to charge my battery. Do not drink toilet water. No. No. I sit on the floor of my bathroom with my head over the toilet most times. Not in the toilet, over the toilet. And I, stare. I just stare. And staring helps a lot. Because if you stare, then it's good. I sit in the bathroom, my head over the toilet. What did you come back on? It came back on how I deal with nausea. The way I deal with nausea is telling myself that, hey, I have an out if I do need to throw up, aka I don't need to throw up. That's how my brain works. Most of the time it doesn't actually do anything, but it works. That's if I don't have, like, a headache coupled with the nausea. If that's the case and I lay in bed and I hope that it goes away. Diamonds. Oops. Oh, it still worked. Okay, we're good. Look at all those diamonds, guys. hear the bats again. I refuse to go to the ending of the game twice. But guys, the game goes so much faster when you know what you're doing. Could you imagine? Could you imagine knowing what you're doing? I sure couldn't. But I have to do it to believe it. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell that. We're gonna refuel everything. What are the achievements I need? Blow up stuff, long fall, and time. Less than 30 minutes? I don't even know how you get that one, but oh well. Alright, long fall. Let's... Oh, I actually need to fall down a hole? Is this like one solid fall or just like falling in general? Know most times what you're doing in Cookie Run? I bet you do. Cookie Run's not super difficult. Like, it's difficult, but like, I believe that you would know. I believe. Alright, I'm not gonna get that falling one. I'm about to die. Let's not do this. Let's go back up. Oh wait, it's just solid falling time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be one fall. It just has to fall. Oops. Right? If I go... No, it does need to be one fall, never mind. Alright, we're not gonna do that. You know what you're doing when it comes to- yeah, whatever. Hi. Thank you for the drink, Ross. Let me take the drink. Sip and thank you. I keep going up to grab bombs and stuff, and I never grab the bombs. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try and find the entrance to the end, and then we'll call it. Or I'll just call it, and I don't know. But... Guys, I'm really excited for next week. Also, I'm gonna say this again. I'm pretty sure the exact same people are here that were here yesterday. But does anyone have a good webcam recommendation? Like nice, crisp, low quality video? Again, I have some recommendations. I'm just trying to get all of them in front of my eyes before I, like, fully commit to buying something, preferably on Amazon. If anyone has one that they've quality tested themselves, I would love to see it. Preferably $100 or less. But... Ooh, ow. What milk scent? Okay. I mean, if there's a fantastic one, then I'll like, someone has tested it themselves and knows that it's really good, and you know, then I would go with it. I'll probably end up going with Milk's, like, $60 option, but, like, I just as many options as possible is great. That's a big rock. Maybe that's the one I need to break too. Now let's go get bombs. Let's refuel everything. Honestly, you know what? I'm curious what would happen. What if I go up here, right? We sell. We go here. Charge everything, and then what we're gonna do is just go my bombs! Go my bombs! It did absolute. Actually? Fantastic. Let's go nuke inbound. We need more money. We need to do that again. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the bottom. The diamonds are more worth my time. Maybe in theory I should have done that down here, but we'll do that this time. In theory I should have. Yeah, I'm bad with theories though, so you know. Who needs theories when you have bombs? Also, I still have money for more bombs. I just didn't spend it. See, there's diamonds. I'm refueling my money costs. Alright, we'll make our ledge. This is where we're gonna throw them, and we're gonna see. Maybe we'll go a little higher. Maybe we'll throw them down here. Yeah, like right there. It's probably a decent enough place to throw. Alright, we should have like a couple thousand, right? From the diamonds we just collected and other stuff. Oh, 8,000. Well, that's fine. That's 12 bombs. Okay, it's not 70 this time, but we have stuff. Class on theory? I didn't. Theories are boring. Theories require thinking. Okay, we're gonna like right here, and then we'll start. Ow. Could have been a lot better, but oh well. Who needs to actually think? Thinking's for cowards. So it did more when we were up higher. So look how open it is. Feature to work. You don't have a quote 50. You have a quote. You added quote 51, I thought. It's a new quote. I thought it was 51 was the new quote. Alright, we're gonna actually use bombs correctly this time. Don't take the Skylander quote out of context either. Okay, okay. Okay, Don't take any of the Skylanders quotes out of context. No. There's context for it, and it makes the context perfectly fine. Yeah, Skylanders. Isn't Wrecking Ball fantastic? Oh, I missed. Oh well. I'm about to die and lose all my ores. Okay, whatever. Oh, what was that last one? I don't remember that last one. I remember the other ones. I don't remember the last one, though. Several out of context quotes. You just have several quotes in general. Messing up my... like this. Alright, we'll go up, we'll sell these, and then we'll call it. Anything else last second that wants to show up? Yes. Fantastic. Alright, let's not die on the way up, and we'll be fine. Finger redeem? I don't think you guys need the finger redeem. I don't think you need the finger redeem, you know? I think it's not necessary. You know, we did a lot of stuff. I feel we finished the game. We did oh wait. We did stuff.
Okay. Jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. I said your favorite word.
I saw it. You know what? Fine. Here, we're gonna quit the game. Yes. We're gonna quit the game. We're gonna go to just chatting, right? We're gonna go to just chatting. And we're gonna turn on the wings, and then I'm going to give you your one shot. Let me move this over here so I can see your rewards, power-ups, and channel points, individual stuff, and then we're gonna delete that. We're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna that doesn't work. Here. Let me find it. Where is it? There it is. There. You guys have the option. Do you guys want it? It is there. You just need to find it. That's all that needs to happen. Raid, we're not raiding yet. Hey, Foggy, I know you're trying to be prepared. We're not raiding yet. I gave you guys a wonderful redeem, right? Gave you guys the redeem. And it's there. And it exists. And if you guys want it, you can take it. If you don't want it, you don't need to take it. See, you took it. Isn't that fun? We're gonna turn that off now. And now we're gonna go over here. And the moment you've all been waiting for, apparently. You got the finger. Oh, I can. You got the fingers. There you go. Enjoy your fingers. Enjoy your minute of the fingers. Keep it on. No, we're not ending soon. Yeah, we're probably ending in just a few minutes. Because I need to do stuff. I need to eat, and then I have Bravers. I have cookie cards to go to. I'm not saying cookie cards are taking advantage over stream, but hey. Be normal. This is why I turned them off, right? That, and we haven't done many just chatting streams. Guys, behave. This is why I'm scared to do a hand cam stream, you know? This is why I'm scared, okay? Guys, dark. Only Foggy's supposed to be the weirdo here. Okay? The wall makes it so much worse. The emote wall makes it so much worse, guys. I'm sure this is why you initially wanted the emote wall, but at the same time, you guys scare me. Asking third time, but awkward asking again. Oh! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Wait, if you were- I'm so sorry I didn't see it before. Okay, that's 1 minute. 1 minute's up. I'm so sorry I didn't see it. I didn't see your message. I don't feel awkward. If I don't see something, keep yelling at me and I will eventually see it. I am terrible at reading things. Especially today for some reason. Okay. We go here and then we go, yeah. You get the wing! I can read. Oh my god. You don't understand. You don't understand how happy it's making me so happy and I have the second. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I'm also very scared that you're not just using the reflection tool, like that you're not just using a mirror tool for the rings. Oh my god. Can you take the drink really quick? Thank you, Daya. Oh, I'm so I love these progress pictures. I love these progress pictures so much, you don't understand. Okay, okay. This is why I need to close Discord. I get so distracted with Discord. Okay. I'm gonna hide this quick. Alright. That being said, I need to go eat some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Probably the leftover barbecue pulled pork if we still have it. If not, I'm probably having like SpaghettiOs or something. But that being said, thank you guys for coming to today's stream. I know I was really bad at reading chat today. I know that's not new. I know you're gonna say that's not new. But bye everybody. I don't have anything to say. Remember, we're only having one stream next weekend. That will be on Saturday though. That'll be at 2:30 again. We're going to be running a unique stream. Gonna be opening cookie cards. It's gonna be like the most scuffed thing you've ever seen, but just be prepared. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna have to sit on a case of sealed cookie cards for literally a week, but that's okay. I didn't say sip sip. You're right. Sip sip and thank you. Scuff is normal. Scuff is normal. What is a stream, especially of mine, without scuff? See you next time. Can't wait for cookie cards. I'm glad. You don't understand how happy I am for this. But that being said, thank you guys for coming to today's stream. And I need to open that up. And then, yeah, thank you guys for coming. And I'll see you next time. Have a good time zone, everyone.